Now that we have deployed our Nginx service across the Swarm cluster successfully, let's think of some more innovative use cases. For example, what if I want to take down one of my nodes for maintenance? Or what if one of my nodes actually goes down? Here, we will test it out. The safe way to make a node leave the cluster is to drain it. We can do it with docker node update availability command, followed by the action and the name of the node. Here, the command will work like docker node update availability flag drain worker2, and what we get is the name of the node as the confirmation that it has drained out. Still, we can verify it by typing docker node ls, and we can see that the status of worker2 node is still ready, but the availability is drain, which means that the node is up but its availability is drain, which means that no containers can be scheduled on it. When we drain the node, the container or the task scheduled on the node gets transferred or rescheduled to one of the other nodes. Let's verify it using Docker Service PS web server. And as you can see, the web server.3 container has been shifted from worker2 to manager, and it has been running since 42 seconds, which is about the time when worker2 was drained. On the other hand, if we use docker ps on worker2 now, which has been drained, we will see that the container has exited the node and is now in quite dead state. Now let's remove this node from cluster whatsoever. And when we try to do that, we get this error from Docker daemon. The reason behind that is the node might be in the drain condition, but it is still up. Docker is still serving its API. So we need to make sure that it leaves the Swarm cluster first, then it gets removed from the masters list. Let's use docker swarm leave command from worker2 node. Once we do so, we get a pretty clear nod that node has left the swarm. If we try to run the same command again on manager node, we will see that the worker2 node has been removed successfully. We can verify it by listing the nodes again, and what we will find is our cluster made of just two nodes, manager and worker1.